Whatever happened to our vibrating plug? Our remote control vibrating plug?
I don't know.
Do you have it at home?
I'm not prepared to say, but yeah.
We have an action-packed show for you today. Before we get to the episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe right here. You're going to like what you see.
We guarantee it. All right, we're back. I'm back. It feels so good to be in civilization, away from my hellish nightmare coworkers, away from the state of Colorado, which is, I'm going to go ahead and say this, the worst state in the union.
What are you talking about?
Colorado.
Oh, right.
It was so bad. You can't breathe.
It's a mile-high city.
You're 8,000 feet above the water. You can't breathe.
How do I feel in high heels?
Everyone there is white trash. Everyone there is drunk. Which I fit in, which is describing Franklin. I fit in very well in that sense. But it's just the weather is shit.
Is it the city you were in or the whole state of Colorado? Because Colorado should be pretty.
Oh, please. Denver is no fucking prize.
Isn't Aspen in Colorado?
Yeah, you don't want to go to Aspen.
Isn't that where rich people hang out? Vail, Colorado?
Yeah, Aspen is like New York.
Is Vail, Colorado?
Yeah, Vail is a place to hang out too.
You should just went there instead.
I will say this, the natural beauty is great, but not being able to breathe takes away from the entire state. We're walking up and down fucking mountains. We're doing challenges.
Even skinny people couldn't breathe.
You would have loved it.
How did the fat people do?
Not great. Well, actually, the fats were okay. The fats were okay. Dana did well. I was on Barstool's Most Dangerous Game Show. It's airing in August. It's Fear Factor meets Survivor meets Hell on Earth. Francis was on it. Francis said it was the worst experience of his entire life.
Worse than growing up as a redhead?
Worse than growing up as a redhead. Joey, you would have killed yourself.
I wouldn't have gone.
I went into a tent. I actually texted Joey a picture.
For what?
We have to sleep in a tent. No. And you do challenges every day. And like the challenges, you either stay and you get immunity or you're off. Did
you get to hold a torch?
No, you didn't get to hold a torch. I texted Joey a photo of the tent. He just writes back, hell no to the no.
Was Jam there?
Message. What?
Was Jam there?
No.
Oh.
Wasn't there. Oh, from Survivor?
Yeah.
Smashed Jam from Survivor.
I like the other one.
Who? Bethany?
No, he was like the thick Latino, maybe. I think he went home.
You do love a Latino.
He had like a beard.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been watching. But we got there and they said, oh, you have to take everything out of your bag. I go, why? They go, bears. What the fuck are you talking about, bears?
I had a gummy bear.
I had a gummy bear in there. The leader of the camp reamed me out because they said a bear will rip through your fucking tent and get the bear. I mean, it was crazy. There was elk. I wouldn't wish Colorado on my worst enemy. It was awful. And at nighttime when we slept in the tent the first time.
By yourself, you sleep in the tent or with another?
I can't reveal.
Reveal.
I can't reveal. But I will say, we're like, oh, they're going to give us gear so that the gear will keep us warm. Marty, when I say it was cold, if there was a hole this big in the tent, it was like gale force winds.
Fuck that.
Coming at you. You would have killed yourself. You wouldn't have just killed yourself.
Cold.
You would have killed. No, not like this. I woke up.
Oh, like cold like I was on that bus?
Joey, I woke up worse. I woke up every 2 hours and was rubbing my feet to wake them up because my feet were numb.
What were you sleeping on? Were you sleeping on a mattress?
A fucking cot in a shitty Coleman sleeping bag that was like tissue paper.
What were the accommodations? Like, as far as like, I know you're getting roughing it. You're really roughing it, but like behind the scenes, like how was the productions team to you? Were you treated like a celebrity? I would say that Logan from production is fabulous.
In terms of his style of ruling is second in authoritarianism only to Adolf Hitler. You
didn't know how to play it right. I know how to play it right in my game.
It was.
I got flights. I got hotels.
Yeah, Barstool vs. America is a dream compared to this.
So you weren't able to swoon Logan into
no, and we had fucking Führer Lauren from production.
Who?
Fucking Lauren over there barking. No phone. They take your phones. So you have to sit there and talk to these people, these animals who you work with. Everyone is on edge. Everyone's hungry. Everyone's cold. No one knows what's going on.
Elk?
There were elk at this.
You have to kill your own food?
No. So you eat camp food. So we were at some camp. The camp was really cool. It's like the Parent Tramp camp. It's called like Camp whatever.
Yeah.
It's fourth generation. It's been around since 1912. It literally looks like the Parent Trap. There's people now. There's students from
kids. Twin Lindsay Lohans there?
There's twin Lindsay Lohans. There's kids from all 48 states and 17 countries who go to this camp. And it was really cool. But
wait, so a summer camp was going on with just y'all on?
Halfway through, they bus in the kids and they look at us. We're looking like escaped convicts sitting there.
Starved to death.
Yeah.
Sleeping in the woods.
Now, I did hand out loose cigarettes to the kids. You ever had a beer, kiddo? Come on over here. Oh, some people were smoking. You couldn't drink, so you could just smoke weed.
You couldn't drink, or you had nothing to
You
drink.
couldn't drink.
But y'all had plenty of weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a green state.
Right.
It was, I'm telling you, this show is going to be so good. In the cast, Francis Ellis, I thought I was like.
Did you guys suck each other off? You both complimenting each other all fucking morning. I was like, get away from my desk, please.
we had moments. I will tell you this. I thought it was difficult for me. I have never seen another human.
Spoon-fed like Francis.
I have never seen another human have a more difficult time than Francis Ellis did on that show. I've never seen a human have a bigger breakdown. I've never seen someone more upset and more out of place. And this is a kid who grew up in the woods of Maine.
Yeah.
I look like a saint compared to Francis. And wait until you see these episodes. Once it gets going and the dominoes start to fall, you are going to fucking die.
What was it?
You should have seen once shit really hit the fan. Logan was walking around. His face was flushed because all the blood was in his cock. At the strings I was pulling, production was smitten.
Were there hot cameramen?
Yes, and there were hot camp counselors, which is a little weird. If you're a camp counselor above the age of 20, that could be a warning sign.
I did that.
Right? It's a little straight. You did?
Well,
how else do you meet girls?
I was 23 when I went back my last year.
Okay, that's
way too old.
Let me bump it up to like, some of these dudes were like 30. I was like,
oh,
we have
that's
background
weird.
checks on these motherfuckers. Fucking Sally's going to come home a different woman. She was never the same after the seventh grade trip to camp.
God.
We have to bleep that too.
Or the guy's gonna come home a woman. Speaking of transgender,
You have started your hormone therapy
yes, that's why I have these glasses on.
because you have a cat eye on that went wrong. A cat eye gone awry.
I have a Persian eye. It's very Sophia Loren.
Do you mind if I take a peek at those eyes? Still green.
I'm not hungover or anything. I just thought this looked good with my top.
Yeah, you're very butch today. You're
Well, the
very,
thing
very
is, they're
butch.
doing purging. They're doing binging and purging around here.
Yes.
I walked in here. I thought I was going away to a camp. No, sorry, Marty, if that was offensive. There's all these bins and things. Like they're purging everything. They want to clean our desks out. Live Vent Larry was sitting at Billy Football's desk, throwing everything out.
She wasn't tucked either, which was very
I know.
alarming.
So they're supposed to purge all your things. I guess they're trying to make the house look cleaner. And so they're encouraging people to give away stuff to charity. So I found these glasses.
Those are yours. That's what we went away with. She was undoing Billy's desk and found a fish tank under clothes, like with animals in it. Straight up fish
There's
tank.
frogs in there.
Yeah. Well, tell them why they're redoing the office.
Because we're going to redecorate the house. So we have to clean the house first. So redecorating because we're kicking everyone out this summer to go over to Chicago. And then we're making our own little comedy club in here.
We are. It's going to be great. I'm actually excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What did you throw out? I threw out all my women's clothing.
That's not. If I know Nana, she kept reserves.
I have reserves. I do have a sequin and I have a French maid outfit just in case.
When that late night urge kicks, I know old Nana.
Do you think
when the witching hour hits?
Do you think Live Aunt Larry went through and took all my women's clothing out of the bin?
Yes.
That's why she was trying to feel like being around, like that, act like she was doing good after she stole all the women's clothes.
Imagine she walks in your sequin that you wore with Dave for Live Aunt Larry.
Oh, did I ever show you this photo in Nashville? Like as we're like leaving, like on the last night, we walk out and Joey spots a girl who had that exact same outfit.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me show you the picture.
Of it?
She swagger jacked you?
She had my same exact outfit. And I was like, oh my God, I have that same outfit.
Stop.
Same outfit. I'm so sad I didn't have it with me, or that I wasn't wearing it.
Joey. That's the drunkest man in Tennessee. That's no.
Sorry if I picked a bad one.
Oh no.
Oh,
There's a better one in there.
Oh, it's the worst. I also have a cough. I'm interested to see who we're going to sit next to when this cleaning is done, because they're going to get rid of all the, like where Francis and all them sit. Those are all going away, aren't they? And they're going to do like a 70s style conversation pit.
That's what I've heard.
Where's our desks going to be? We're not going to get desks anymore?
Well, I heard we're taking over Uncle D's office.
No, but we're not allowed to have our desks anymore?
No, we will. I think they'll just switch them around. I need a desk. I need to keep my shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, why even come in if you don't have a desk?
Yeah, you think I don't come in now? I don't have a fucking place to sit.
Wait until you take Nana's desk. Oh, by the way, how was Dave? I saw you and Uncle D had a moment, and he called you the buffet of bits. That was not a bit, by the way.
It was not a bit.
Yeah.
I love Dave. He was here briefly, and I came in just for that.
I know you did. It was so funny. No one's in the office 364 days out of the year. The one time Dave's here, everyone's there buzzing around like crazy.
I missed him a lot. He looks great. I'm excited for the summer.
What?
We're going to spend some out east. We're going to go out east and we're going to hang out a lot and just see things. Well, Savannah and I we're planning to go on like a beach party every weekend. We're doing like a book club, or we're doing a beach club where we like every week we kind of like bring a new bikini to the house.
And then Uncle D judges the fashion show?
Yeah.
And you're going to be involved in that?
Well, I'm going to be one of the contestants.
You go, well, I'm spearheading, actually. That's great. What do you think would happen if we went and just showed up to us? Oh, hey, I'm in the neighborhood.
I think you would be asked to leave. I think I would be asked to stay.
You do? You do?
To help.
You'd be asked to eat it. You walk in the door, he gives you a mop.
Yeah.
He goes right this way.
Here's your closet.
So is he back now? Like,
no.
I thought he's going to be out in Montauk like a lot.
We are.
Isn't he going to be out? Doesn't he move to New York in the summer? I
don't know. He's your friend.
I think he moves out in the summer to Montauk, right?
I guess.
And then that's where we
That's where we step in.
That's where we step in. I would like you to come out to
I'm not going to Fire Island.
No, I know not Fire Island. Z's house. Z's mother's house.
Za?
Heidi Chipenza. We're going to Zimbabwe. Zach's mom's house. You're going to come out to that.
Oh, I'll go back there.
Yeah. Hannah Berner's going to come. We did Hannah. Did we even tell them about what happened with Hannah?
I'm going to Hannah Berner's tomorrow.
For what?
I'm going there with my friends.
Going where?
To her podcast.
Oh, fun.
Giggly Squad.
Fun. Who are you going there with?
I'm going there with my new girlfriends, the Sloan sisters.
Who are the Sloan sisters?
So it's just Sloan's 3 daughters.
Are you going? She has a live show?
No, it's just it's her podcast. We're going out to lunch after.
Oh, you're recording?
I'm not recording. I'm just escorting my friends over to Hannah Berner's house.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun. Yeah, we recorded with her like a week ago.
Did we even record?
What?
I got to take my Ozempic. I forgot.
Stand by. We'll do it. We'll do it at the ad break. Yeah. Do it at the ad break. I'll help you. Trish is gone. She forgot to take her pills. We recorded her show and we couldn't get into the initial studio that we were at this like 2 weeks ago.
I broke in.
I don't know when it comes out. This guy, he goes, I think I can get in. I've never seen a human jiggle a lock open before in my life. There were 7 locks.
You picked a lock?
Yeah, 3 of them.
I found the key.
And then he's jiggling around, and all of a sudden he breaks into a studio as we're sitting there with $20,000.
Those were the merchandise. Like we're sitting there, and like no one came to get us.
Oh my God! When does that show come out?
It was out already.
Yeah, it's out.
It is out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you not have your laptop?
Hannah? No, I didn't have my phone. I didn't have my laptop. Hannah Berner's show came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't masturbate the whole time. You're doing semen retention.
I did once. I stuck
on whose face?
I don't want to say, but they're non-gendered.
Did anybody was there any canoodling amongst the cast? Are there a lot of single people on that cast?
No, I'll tell you this though. When I say like, everyone here pretty much likes each other. Like obviously there are like beefs that get played up, like me and Dana. Like me and Dana are fine, but tensions were high, like not in a funny way. Towards the end of the show,
because if you lost what was the big draw? You got to sleep in the house. That's what everyone's goal was, to sleep in the house.
I don't think we can say what it is, but I'll say the rules were similar to last year, so the stakes were high. But I'll tell you, there were things said that like there is no coming back from, and I was thrilled because I looked like the funniest man on earth because everyone else was going nuts because I knew what to expect.
They were coming for each other.
We ate camp food though. You would have hated that.
I think I would have liked the camp food.
Swedish meatballs.
Yeah.
Stir fry?
Stir fry. No, I would want like
stir fry was the best. It was
I would want like Chef Boyardee, just like canned macaroni.
No, it was tough.
And like chunky soup.
We were told not to talk to the children.
Why were they near you guys?
They weren't. We were like separated from them. I felt like I was waiting.
Where did you use the bathroom? Where'd you go to the bathroom?
In the woods.
You did not shit outside.
It was so cold in camp once. I opened up my thing.
You could have went to a bathroom, but you didn't feel like walking.
Fucking 100 yards through the woods at night with bears to a porta potty. I'm good. I opened up the door to my tent and I stood there and I just pissed. So I walked through my piss in the morning. I walked through a puddle of frozen piss in the morning.
I would piss. Anywhere.
Well, you'd heat it up.
I'd get pissed on to stay warm.
Yeah. You go, Rudy? Pop on over here.
Well, I had to take a shit in the woods like a bear on Barstool vs. America because the porta potties weren't up to standards for me.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Wait, it wasn't up to code.
Where did you do that?
When we were playing with the guns.
The guns on Barstool vs. America.
Yeah.
Guns.
You were sitting home already.
I don't remember a gun part.
What was
paintball.
Oh, paintball. Oh, no, I was there for that. Yeah, you shit in the woods.
Yeah.
Behind a rock. You squatted down.
I did a Jude Wipe sponsored shit.
Like a golden retriever. You squatted right down. And wiped your hole.
Yeah. Do you want to open this gift that you got here?
Yeah, I do want to open the gift. Why don't you want to tell them? I think this is Mamitas.
I know what it is.
Okay. You got one of these already?
I'm already wearing half the thing right now.
Pop over to YouTube for a minute and a half. If you're listening right now in the car, that way we get the view. This is the time you can do it. So you got one of these sent to you.
Yeah.
Talk to people through it.
Well, it was a big box from Mamitas. I mean, this is just one of many. Now Mamitas signed on with us.
You just
I
spoiled
love
it.
shopping.
You do love shopping.
And I love merchandise, and they have the best merchandise. So I got this hat from that box. And I also had there's a beautiful there's apparel in there as well.
Oh, I treated myself to a luxury good. I'm going to show you after this. You'll be so proud of
Is it
myself.
on you right now?
It's in my, I can't tell you. It's in my ass. It's in my pocket.
Whatever happened to our vibrating butt plug? A remote control vibrating butt plug.
I don't know.
Do you have it at home?
I'm not prepared to say, but yeah, we did try and use it. It's not as pleasurable as you'd think. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the party pack.
This is a party pack from Mamitas.
I don't know what's it's actually called. I think it's just for influencers.
Is that what we are?
Yeah. I got the same hat on. See, what size jacket did they give you? Triple XL.
Talk them through it, Joe.
So she's opening a koozie. She has a nice,
that's nice.
I put mine in the bin. Because I want to share the wealth. Some fresh Mamitas. We got some pins. We got a denim jacket, and we got a beach hat.
What's here?
Those are pins.
Yeah. Do you mind?
No, go ahead. Thank you. This one just says it right on there. I want sunglasses from them.
Extra small. This is gonna be too big. Damn it! Look at this.
Look how
Very
cute.
nice. I'd like to see myself Donald Duckett in one of these. You know
What
what
is that? With no pants on?
Donald Duck is where you just have your dick hanging out the bottom of a shirt.
You can't say dick and Mamitas in the same sentence.
Why? It's in a nice way. This is very nice. Huge thank you to Mamitas. Make sure you go check out your Mamitas. They're great. I'm going to wear my hat.
At drinkmamitas.com or go order it on GoPuff.
Check it. You want to see my luxury item I bought myself?
Yeah.
I finally treated myself to something for the first time in my life.
Is it your wallet?
It's my brand new. You already noticed?
No, I didn't notice it, but I know you were trying to buy a wallet.
It's on my desk, so I guess I can't show
Is
you.
it leather?
Yes.
That's good.
It's Todd Snyder. Very nice.
That's good. That's where you buy those
organized.
clothes.
I got all the empty bags out of my old wallet. It was a lot.
I mean, who has empty bags in the wallet? But I only buy things that have jars in the jars now.
You're talking about drugs and vials.
Yeah, I like vials.
Oh. Well, that's a perfect segue to our first advertisement of the day. I am very excited about this one. Joey, it is ZocDoc. ZocDoc is the only free app that lets you find and book doctors who are patient reviewed, take your insurance, are available when you need them, and treat almost every condition under the sun. There's nothing worse than going to a doctor's appointment expecting to be the center of attention, and then your doctor seems like they have better things to do and better places to be. That's where ZocDoc
That's
comes
right.
in.
On ZocDoc, you'll find quality doctors who focus on you, listen to you, and prioritize your care. No more doctor roulette or scouring the internet for questionable reviews. With ZocDoc, you have a trusted guide to connect with your favorite doctors you haven't met yet. Millions of people use ZocDoc's free app to find and book a doctor in the neighborhood whose patient reviews fits their needs and schedules right in. It's so simple to use. I've been using ZocDoc since I found out about it. And it literally is because I like to read the reviews. I like to hear what people have to say. I like to kind of find out what's in my neighborhood. I like to see what their background is because it shows you right on the thing where they went to school, what their awards are, and things like that. I found one of the best looking chiropractors I ever had in my life, and thanks because they have a picture. That's how I picked him.
Does that make you nervous, or you read the reviews? You were like, "This guy's good."
I knew he was good, but I also knew he was attractive, and I wanted to lay on top of me.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know how they
A new room massage.
A new room massage. I also found my dentist that way.
Yeah.
Great. It's the best thing ever.
It's easy.
Everything's online at your disposal nowadays. Why not find your doctor there? And there's so many questions. You take a roulette. That's what they exactly said. Every time you go to a doctor, you never know what you're going to get.
And I will
I want
say,
to hear about the bedside manner before I go.
Exactly. And people write reviews. It's like there's like a Yelp for doctors. And I will say this, if you're,
everyone's on there.
Yeah,
Every doctor's on there.
You just graduated college, or, you're younger and you're still seeing, your hometown doctor, maybe moved to a new city. You don't know where to start. You don't want to go through insurance. ZocDoc is a great place to start. They make it very easy to find someone for what you need. So go to ZocDoc.com/outandAbout and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. Many are available within 24 hours. That's ZocDoc.com /outandAbout today. ZocDoc.com /outandAbout. Good Lord. What else is new? How are we feeling about the week? Summer is almost upon us.
I'm getting nervous.
About? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to old Trish.
Summer's coming. I mean, I'm not participating in summer, so that's why I want it to be over with.
Why?
because I have the end of the summer. I'm uprooting, and the end of the summer. So I'm planning my escape.
Where are you going?
I have to move.
Oh, are you? So I thought it was 6 months from when?
From back then, from like April.
So August is your actual move date?
October 1st, I think.
Oh, so you have time. You can still participate in summer.
No, I can't. I need to save every penny. I have a $30,000 couch I want to buy.
Okay, here we go. Money well spent.
I'm only kidding. I don't want a $30,000 couch.
You want $40,000.
I am nervous about that because I need to save money. I need to have my move all set. I have to find a place to live. I don't want to be hot.
You don't want to struggle with the move, and you don't want to worry about when you have to go spend. I've never supported anything more than low-key Joey summer. The summer of low-key Joe. But I know you're going to spend money.
No, I'm not.
You just joined. You just joined Soho House, did you not?
Kind of.
So you lied about that.
It's free for you.
I just didn't put.
It hasn't gone through.
It has gone through, but I haven't given them the okay to charge.
I would honestly. See. It's going to be good for you because like you would love the pool and to be pampered and to do those things. But it's douche central.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's gay men in Speedos, cut. It's not. It's not my scene. It's
I'm gonna wait. No, it's also that's very trashy as well. I'm waiting for the La Cienta bungalows that are going to open up. And
where those?
Where the Jane Hotel was.
Ooh, that's where we had our Christmas party.
It's the chicest one.
How can I help you stay on track and save money this summer?
Don't make me come in here.
Okay.
It costs $40 each way to get here every day.
I have an alternative that could be very good for you. We don't do Uber. We don't do train. We get on a city bike.
Girl, please.
And then we get our vitamin D. We get our exercise. By the time we get to work, next thing you know, we're off antidepressants.
You live in the neighborhood.
Flying high, skinny as fuck.
I live in the Bronx. It's not even anywhere near here.
You don't live in the Bronx.
It would take me over 2 hours to get here.
I city biked from my place on...
You live right here.
To your place in 25 minutes. Electric city bike. This could be the summer of City Bike Joe.
I'm not getting on a publicly used bike.
Remember when we did Revel scooters? You know what those are? The Revel scooters around the city?
Yeah, I like them when I drive like a normal person, but you drive like a fucking animal.
They're mopeds. He was going like 10 miles an hour. I was like, the point of driving this is to keep up with traffic. I thought we were going to die.
You were speeding. I was in the bike lane.
On a moped. How can I help you for real? What are we cutting out? Let's break this down. We're going to cut out Ubers.
I can't cut out Ubers.
Okay.
You Uber to work every day?
Yes. I can't get on the subway.
He has gotten on the subway before.
I have gone, but I get harassed, and I don't feel like.
But when you do, you're proud of your. Why don't we do like why don't you do like half the time you do Uber, half the time you do subway?
Or I just come in twice a week and get everything done in the 2 days, so I don't have to come here every day.
That's good. So
I can. That saves me $60.
What about
right there?
Not buying vacations for strangers who happen to be friends of your cousin. That could be a good way. Your cousin's friends. You bought them all vacation.
I didn't buy them a vacation.
Did you pay for the Airbnb?
I invited them to my party.
Did you pay for the flights?
I paid for everything, but that was my gift.
Okay. So that's something we can cut out.
I'm not going away anywhere. I'm not leaving the country.
Oh, well, that's huge. So if you're not going anywhere, then you're going to save.
I'm not renting a summer house.
You never do that.
Yes, I do.
Where?
The Maldives. I'm saying I'm not going anywhere. I'm not like renting any Airbnbs for the summer.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I think we could have a very fun summer, like cheap, close to here.
Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. Hang out around the city. Maybe we hit up the 106th Street public pool.
What were you saying, Morticia?
I was saying if y'all want to do an LBI weekend, I think that could be fun. We could film an
I would
episode
love
there.
Is there a pool there?
Yes.
What is LBI? Long Beach Island?
Yeah.
That would be very fun.
That's where my family's from.
Glennie Balls is going to buy a house there. Do you know that? With his friends?
Jeez.
And then he ended up calling out last second.
LBI, he want to buy a house, no one goes there.
Oh, dude, people go there.
I mean, people go there, but not like his people. He likes.
It's an older crowd.
Glennie's people?
It's an older crowd,
Yeah,
but like there's still fun bars and shit.
I thought it was like Long Island kids who go there.
No, LBI is
I
like
couldn't really tell you that, but
it's very boring.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's like more upscale than like the.
Check out Borelli's
It's not
tap room when
upscale.
you're
It's
there, by the way.
just more like quiet. It's more like chill. It's more like
Then compared to the
yeah,
shore.
but like
chill.
Yeah, for sure.
but there's like 3 or 4 places that if you want to throw down, you can throw down.
Yeah.
Like
But the vibe there is chill.
Borelli's
Yes.
tap room is one
It's
of them.
not a wild like.
no.
They just Borelli's tap room just opened up on LBI.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
great huge bar. They opened up with Mark Norman's, ton of beer, ton of pizza.
Ooh, that's
right
fun.
right in the center of everything. Our good friend Frankie Borelli.
Oh, he has a new bar there.
Yeah, you would love
Good.
Frankie.
I know him. His girlfriend's a huge fan of mine.
Is she?
Before I even worked here,
Wife.
his wife. Before I even worked here, he came up to me and said that she was a huge fan of mine.
Celtics play tonight.
Again, against 76ers. They won last.
No, we're against the Heat.
They won the
Miami
76ers
Heat.
game in Boston the other day.
Dave was at the game and he started trending. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was all people just like get Dave Portnoy off my screen.
Oh
what
my
a
God, I
fucking
love
loser.
Why?
What? No.
It's Mr. Boston.
People don't like a sweet man takes his mother to a game and that's an issue?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
Why were they mad about it?
because they're
haters are
fucking
sick.
morons.
The libs are sick.
Now I also noticed that Kim Kardashian's been hanging out at the Lakers
Yes.
game at the front row,
Yeah.
and that's 3 times in a row. So she's obviously sleeping with someone on the cast.
Who could it be?
Austin Reeves.
I don't know who works there.
My guess is Austin
Is
Reeves.
he the white guy?
Yeah,
No, he's too like Twinkie. Austin Reeves.
I don't
Can
know.
you pull up a picture of Austin Reeves so Joey can see?
Yes.
Austin Reeves, you think she's sleeping
I don't
with?
know who that is.
Because Caitlyn, or
I need
who's the
to
other
see
one?
the
Kendall is dating
Cory
Devin
Booker.
No,
Devin
Bad Bunny.
Booker.
Bad Bunny.
Cory Booker. Is Cory Booker the senator?
No, Kendall
Yeah.
and Devin Booker broke up.
Yeah,
They did?
yeah. He was too dominant in the playoffs for her.
I'm always so excited to see what Marty's screen is going to be when he pulls it up.
Well, it's already basketball. He's already
Wait,
halfway
Austin
there.
Reeves-
What?
Let me see this.
Oh, Austin Reeves is hot. Austin Reeves can get it. Number 31, ladies. Or no, 15.
Yeah.
Good Lord. He looks a little
That's
slow.
my guess. That's my guess.
You think she's going to pick the one white guy on the team?
Look up Lakers roster.
Know her track
try and
record?
pick.
All right. Yeah.
With the
let's-
brothers?
Yeah. Let's do this.
That's
Let's do
nuts.
this.
That's so true. Lakers roster. Who is Kim K sleeping with?
I would say who's the richest one on the team. That's who she's fucking.
She's not fucking
no.
LeBron.
By
Why
the way,
not? Is he married?
I know
Yeah.
someone who fucked LeBron like 4 years ago. They had to
Are
sign
they still walking?
They had to sign an NBA. Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell, possibly.
D'Angelo Russell
Is he
is,
hot? Let me
is
see.
definitely it.
Yeah, he's pretty hot.
Let me see him.
D'Angelo Russell. She's fucking D'Angelo Russell.
That could be.
Maybe
that
Tristan.
could be it.
That's it. Go to Lonnie.
Lonnie Wall. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Lonnie's ugly guy.
I don't think any of these guys have like a Hollywood, not Hollywood. I don't think they even have like the it factor of like a hot guy
Dick?
she would
Ooh,
date.
I did forget this guy's on the team.
Do you think she's sleeping with Tristan?
Oh, imagine. Talk about a plot twist.
I mean, I think he has kind of that star quality, and LeBron has that look. The other people I'm seeing don't have that kind of star quality look to them
I
that
think-
she would date.
Austin Reeves is like Pete Davidson. Look up Austin Reeves' contract. I don't think she's got money.
Oh,
like
it's not
that.
high. It's not high.
Maybe Anthony Davis has it. Too.
Ooh. This would be funny.
Oh, wait, what? Scotty. Who's Scotty? Go to Scotty.
Scottie Pippen Jr. So his
LeBron.
his
Pippen.
mother-
Larsa Pippen.
his mother has slept with 2 active NBA players, and they are all on his team. Malik Beasley and
So you slept with
Michael
Malik
Beasley? Are
as
they
well.
related?
Malik Beasley. No, they're not related.
I mean, there's some good-looking guys on this team. I can't imagine
One of
she
them.
would go. She would go back to a white guy. We had queens on the show. Some great.
We had
queens
3
on the
lady
show.
boys on the show.
Talk
We
to us
also
about
have
them, Joe.
3 ladies from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, talk to us about the ladies who were on the show.
Well, have you been snatching the season with us?
Yes,
We're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 8 that premiered last week. There's a 2 episode introduction. What's it called?
Premiere.
Premiere.
2 episode premiere. So we have 3 Contestants on the show. We have Heidi N Closet.
love.
We have Mrs. Kasha Davis and Kandy Muse.
Mrs. Kasha Davis is my favorite person on earth.
Isn't she fabulous?
I like her a lot, yeah.
Just poised and not like everyone was calm and relaxed. We bit off more than we could chew when we did the first interview with 1,000
Right.
queens. We went out
Disgruntled queens.
disgruntled, tired queens.
One microphone for 16 of them.
Yeah, you're 16. This was great though. We talked about a lot of shit, didn't
Yeah,
we?
they're such fun girls. The season's really fun. It's, twists and turns all the way.
And I think it was nice too because they let us in like behind the scenes, how they got cast, where they worked, how they get their clothes, the money they spend on their clothes, what filming is like.
Yep.
They talked a little bit about their love lives. I mean, you asked if there was Kai involved in the show.
Yeah.
There was maybe no Kai.
Oh, there was a little Kai. We asked who the trade of the season was.
Yes. Yes.
That was Naisha Lopez.
It was that person. It was great.
that person. But yeah, it's on Paramount Plus right now. And it is so good. These girls are going to, really bring it to the runway.
They're going to be great. So we're going to get to that interview in just a second.
Well, I have this costume on today. Oh, you have it on as well.
Yeah.
I've been drinking tequila seltzers all day and I don't look bloated or tired.
Yeah. You seem energized. You seem happy. And this is very
It's only
summery.
95 calories and it's gluten-free.
What are we talking about here?
Talking about Mamitas.
Oh.
Live mucho this summer with our favorite tequila seltzer, Mamitas. It's time for mucho sun, mucho music, mucho tequila, and mucho fun. Mamitas comes in 7 delicious flavors: mango, pineapple, lime, and the new cocktail pack, which is my favorite: Paloma, spicy margarita, classic marg, and tequila sunrise. I've been drinking these since the sun came out. A sunny day after 5 p.m. I'm cracking one.
Have you or before 5 p.m. Have you tried? This is actually my first time trying the mango. It's delicious. Give a pull.
Of course I've had mango.
Man, that is delicious.
They're the best flavors. And you know what? They're gluten-free, 95 calories. Most of them have less than 1 gram of sugar in them. And I like to live Moss.
You do. And we love Mamitas. Thank you, Mamitas, for the pack here. This is the drink of the summer. Mamitas is the drink of the summer, made with real tequila and only 95 calories. Find Mamitas at drinkmamitas.com or
Order on GoPro.
Find Mamitas Tequila Seltzer at drinkmamitas.com, drinkmamitas.com. Now, are we gonna toss to our interview?
Let's toss to our Zesty Queens.
Here they are. All right, we are here with 3 stars of season 8 of
Three
RuPaul's.
All-Stars.
3 All-Stars of season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. Every Friday on Paramount Plus. We are on episode 3 right now. We're here with Heidi N Closet, Kandy Muse, and Miss Kasha Davis.
Mrs. Kasha Davis.
Mrs.
She's a married woman.
You're a
Did you see
married
her fucking
woman.
ring?
Oh my God, the disrespect already. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for having
We appreciate it.
Yes,
we
thank
didn't really have a choice.
Yeah,
Right, yeah,
We're
well,
on to it.
It's where the Uber. It's where
As
the
he's
Uber
shaking his
brought
head
us.
over there, he's
They
like, you
kind of
motherfucker.
blackmailed us into this.
Well, now that you're here, let's make the best of it. Sorry about this our studio. What did you think of our studio when you walked in? Did you like how organized everything is?
it looked like things were in places.
Yeah.
It when I sat down on the
Not
stool,
in place, but in places.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a room.
Yeah.
I like the
Spacious.
Power Bottom Alley or Power
Yes.
Alley or
Yeah.
something.
PBA.
Yeah,
the PBA.
Yeah, I like
right,
that. That
right
was a
behind
fun-
us over here.
I was
What's it
like, that's a
called?
the Power Bottom Alley.
Oh my God, what's there? What's in that alley?
That's your alley.
That's where
bitch.
Michael's office is.
right.
Dom
Yeah.
Top, girl. Bye.
Oh God.
That's where all the editors
Lies.
sit. The power bottoms are all the editors over there.
Okay.
Are you a power bottom?
Marty goes, yes.
He's like, I
Good for you. You know what? Knowing's half the battle,
That's right.
and wanting's the other half. But
And
No
getting it
shame.
in is the big battle.
No shame in being the Power Bottom. It's a good place to be.
Talk to us about this season. So season 8 of All Stars started now. What's the biggest difference between competing on this on a regular season versus All Stars? I guess we'll just go down the line here.
honestly, I would say the biggest difference is your fate is in the girls' hands and not Rue's hands. See,
Right.
for me, Rue like me. Rue like me on this club. I never had to worry. But now I'm like, oh, these hoes gotta like me now too.
Yes.
So yeah, that's probably like the biggest difference, honestly.
Do you find yourself like censoring things you say or like
Absolutely not.
monitoring your behavior a
No.
little just so you can
Not her.
not
No.
her. Okay.
No, there's no
Okay.
filter.
No filter. Good. Don't change. Don't ever change.
Oh no, never, absolutely not. I think the
Yeah.
difference is, well, one, you have to come back with better fashion and
Yes.
stun on your old self from your old season. But the biggest battle is making friends with the girls because, like
Yeah.
you said, your fate is in the girls' hands. And
Right.
It's a competition. It's a game, and alliances come into play. So the biggest battle is making sure the girls don't hate you.
Yeah, you're a villain in
You're like,
your
I'm a lone
season.
wolf.
So how were you portrayed this season? Did you got a little more candy in there, and a little sweetness to it?
No, I'm a bigger bitch this time around.
Yeah.
She's the nicest big bitch that you've ever wanted to meet.
Yeah.
She's a
That's
bitch.
big.
That
She's
was a
sweet.
fat joke. She said a big bitch.
Not big in size, like big in attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have star quality, get the fuck out.
Ow.
There you go. Out the door.
They have to go. What about you, Miss Kasha Davis?
I mean, the thing of it is with the friendship thing, I can't even tell because a lot of these girls treat the elderly very well and with respect. And they're like, does she need a juice? Is she all right? What can we do?
How's the blood sugar? Let's
Yeah,
check the pulse.
how's she doing? And I'm like, oh gosh, everybody likes me, you know. And so it is about the friendship, and it's about good credit. So if you've got good credit, you can purchase some fabulous things and get yourself there. And not that you can't be a fabulous queen making your stuff, from,
Right.
You know, the dime stores and that all those places. But I think that's what the fun of it is, you know, bringing those fashions at the dime stores. Yeah.
Is 430 a good credit score?
I don't remember.
We're halfway.
some
We're halfway
places.
there.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
Some
Yeah.
places.
I'm asking for a friend.
In some places. So speaking of that, who had the biggest glow up of the season that you would think for you girls?
Oh goodness!
I saw from the credits. I mean, a lot of surprises, a lot of faces we haven't seen since earlier seasons. I was excited to see Jessica Wilde. I love that drink.
I would say there's a lot of glow ups on
Monica
the season,
Beverly Hills was
honestly.
there.
Darian
Monica
Lake.
Beverly Hills.
Monica.
200 pounds. 200 pounds.
Yes.
She lost.
lost.
Yes.
Them. That's a whole person.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
I
whole
feel the girls
Darian
found that 200 pounds.
Darien Lake.
Darien Lake.
You want to drop any names?
Well,
But I was honestly say this is a season of glow ups because so many of us have grown up since our season. I've grown up.
You look
Kahana,
Yeah, I think
Candy.
a
Look
lot-
at her face. It's grown up.
oh, I
She
thought I was
finally got the
16
face
or 13.
together. No, I'm joking.
No, you know,
That was
a
me.
lot of the girls came ready and prepared to show. Listen, the reality is when this cast was announced or rumored, you know, throughout the year, we read the stuff people say online, and
Yeah.
we read the fans are saying, "Oh,
It's a
you know,
big
this
mistake.
isn't a."
Oh, excuse me. This is
Oh, wow. Answer it. Answer
Wow.
it.
You gotta answer
Who
on
is
the
it?
phone. You gotta
Who
answer.
is it?
It was it's my florist.
Want me to answer? Want me to
It's your
answer?
Are you
florist.
getting married?
No, it's my dealer. I get my flowers from him.
Oh, that flower.
Sorry.
Oh, that kind of flower. I need to dozen. I need to order then. Give me about a dozen.
She likes, a nice,
Shit.
she likes a nice bouquet.
Look, I love a
I want to know if it's the upper or the downer.
No, it's actually freesias I'm looking for.
Oh, and candy corn.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I have that.
Well, it's,
Well, you know, a lot of the fans, they see the cast in their minds. We're not the Trixie Mattel's and the Katya's and the huge fan favorites, but the reality is, most of us, all of us, came onto the season to prove to everyone that you don't have to be the most popular girl in the
Right.
franchise to come and be an all-star.
these girls are working. These girls are underdogs. These girls have something to prove. These girls have been through whether it's the hate online or just the
Yeah.
doubt. And I think that's what's so exciting is that you get to see that kind of rise from the ashes.
I'm
kind
so
of a thing.
excited. Remember, Trixie was not fan favorite when she was on her season. She did pretty bad on her season. She became.
She did bad
who
on
she
both
was.
seasons, honestly. I don't know how she I don't know how she won.
Honestly.
I don't know how she won. She did
So
bad
yeah,
on
so I'm
both.
excited to see what happens comes out of this for you girls.
How do you guys? I have a quick question. This might be a dumb one. How do you find out that you've been selected for All Stars?
You get a phone
You get a
call.
phone
It's just
call.
a phone
Yeah.
call, and they're like, "You have 6 months. Get ready. You have a week."
6 months.
Oh my gosh.
How long do you have?
I wish.
hours.
Six
Baby,
hours.
that's what it feels
Yeah.
like.
It feels
6
like 6
days.
hours.
It
6
feels like
days.
it really does. I
No.
mean, and we're all like vying for, the designers and trying to
Yeah.
get stuff
There's only
together.
so many
It's the actual
designers out
6 days. You have
there.
time.
Did you
But-
have like an inkling you were gonna be selected? Or did you hear rumblings, or was it like completely out of the blue?
Well, people always say like, "Oh, please come back to All Stars." I'm like, baby, it's not up to us.
right,
It's
right.
up to
Yeah.
the people at Drag Race, and they're watching you
Behind
throughout
the
your career.
scenes.
They see
Yeah.
how much you're working hard, and then they say, let's bring this girl back on and show the world what she has to offer.
And it's the power of social media. Like
Yeah.
just keep putting stuff
Yeah.
out there, showing yourself, your selfies, your gigs, whatever it is that you're doing, and they
Staying
see
in the
it.
eye,
And
And you kind of have a
basically.
feeling. You're like, I feel like I might get a call this year.
I didn't. I was just wrapping up from a brunch and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
That's
Who
exciting.
canceled?"
Does anyone say no?
Yes.
girls.
Really?
Yes. There's been times when girls said no. Yeah.
I know girls have said no.
Well, you know what? Like you said,
I
they give
said
you
no.
2 weeks. I'd probably say no too because I need to plan things down. If I'm feeling rushed, I can't get it all done.
we have more time than 2 weeks.
I know,
Yeah.
but still, it's like it's a lot of undertaking, especially financially, and also getting together. I feel like if you're not in the right headspace to kind of go
It's
and
the
take that
headspace.
on again,
It's the headspace.
It
Yeah,
is-
for sure.
think
so it's not them being shady. It's just like
No,
they
people
can't
don't
take
realize
it.
how much of a mindfuck Drag Race actually is. It's a huge platform. It's amazing, and the show is so big now that when you go in there, you're thinking about every single little thing. So if you're not meant to, if you feel like you're not mentally prepared for that, maybe hold off until you are.
And there's
Yeah,
a truth in the sisterhood. I mean, people will say, "Oh, they just say that," but it's an experience that only we really understand. And whether it's an All Stars experience or the regular seasons, we understand what it's like because it really is a mind F.
Yeah.
I think it's like
You
a
know.
sorority kind of
Ooh.
vibe.
Sisterhood,
Like
the sisterhood of the traveling tucking panty.
I don't want those.
How is
She's not
it-
wearing those.
How is
No,
it
I'm not
a
wearing
mindfuck, though. Like just like you're caught up in the whirlwind of it. Like go.
It's
how
the
is it a mindfuck?
it's the constant go
You're
and then, like,
isolated.
You don't have time to think.
you're isolated.
Isolated.
You're
Yeah.
stripped.
You're
You're stripped away from your backbone, your system that supports you, your support system back at home, and all these other things. It's like go. You start being by yourself, and you're like everything's running through your mind. You're like thinking of every detail. Like
and then
it's a lot.
if the week prior it was just shit week, you can't go into this week thinking like you have to go into this week with the clean slate.
Yeah.
And that's
you
hard.
have to keep moving,
Right.
It's
There's
so hard
no
to-
because filming is so fast. There's no time to be like still in your feels from.
I'd have a breakdown every day.
Oh my god.
And then when you,
Oh, we do.
we do. That's
I was in the bottom 4 times my original season. There was plenty of days I came in the next day like, wow, this
still
is not
here.
a good day, but we got to make it work.
Well,
so
you
here we are.
You go back to your room and you've got your journal, and if you sketch or this, that, but you're alone with your thoughts.
Yeah.
And then you can sort of like like
And
ruminate
no
about
TV
what
or
happened?
internet.
Your pillows,
Or anything.
your pillows that you
Basic
can
TV.
scream into.
Basic cable.
It's
Yeah.
a mystery.
Not Paramount Plus. They don't give you that.
No.
It's a medical
No, if they had
mystery.
We
that,
have
that'd
a
be
little more
entertaining.
lead. We are all stars.
That's what I was gonna
We won't
say.
get into details, but we have a.
Well, yeah, I would say that I think a lot of queens say when they go on All Stars, they feel like they can start. They're a little more comfortable with the producers, a little more comfortable with what their demands are.
They let us
But-
open the windows at the hotel.
Oh, that's nice.
But they have bars.
We would tell
There's
them
bars.
what we want to do. We're like,
Yeah,
no, Ru, we don't really want to do that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Ru's like, yeah, you're right.
They're like, this is the runway this week. We're like, well, hold on now. This week we actually wanted to wear this.
Yeah, well, you
So-
know what's good for your fan base. You know what you brought and what things like that. Now, getting ready is the biggest part of it for when they call you. What did you do differently this time to get ready as opposed to your first season getting ready? And also want to hear about the financials after that.
Oh goodness. For me personally, the biggest difference was, well, the last time I was back home in North Carolina, I had my two drag sisters, and my partner at the time, and we sat down in that basement and we sewed, humdinged everything together.
Yeah.
And this time around, it was more so I was working on the little nuances and like smaller things like the props and stuff, and like I was having the designers that I had made connections with
Detail.
and worked
Details,
with.
yeah.
They were working on that. I was working on all like the small fine details that I wanted to make sure like everything was fine tuned for. So that was my biggest difference.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest difference is that I wasn't getting ready in the middle of a pandemic.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Right.
on season 13, it was peak pandemic. There was a wig
Yeah.
shortage. There was no fabric.
Don't we know that's how we met. We were fighting over a
stores
lace
were
front
shut down.
at 14th Street.
Yeah. So, but this time around, I learned how to say no and how to speak up. When I was getting ready for 13, I was always afraid, even though I was paying all this money, I was always afraid to tell a designer, oh, I don't really like that. Can we switch this to?
Because you
This
felt
time
privileged that
around,
they were doing it for you.
I'm paying. I don't like this, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and that needs to be completely different.
Yeah.
That's true too.
And Ms. Kasha Davis.
Well, drag family. I reached out to my drag mother, Aggie Dune, and she just helped me there. And she's been in the business for like 40 years.
You've known Aggie Dune for many years.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm sure you do. She was at that wig store when you fought over the laces.
That's right.
Now, and she
was working the register. She was a customer.
exactly. I mean, it's and from season 7 when I was on, it's a whole different ballgame of what the girls are bringing to the runway. So you really had to step it up.
Yeah.
And so that's important.
All right, we're taking a very quick break from our interview with our 3 fabulous queens to talk to you guys about Factor. During the prime spring season, you need wholesome, convenient meals to energize you for warmer, more active days and to keep you on track reaching your goals. In other words, we're trying to get fit for the summer, and Factor is going to help us do it.
Yeah, Factor can help you fuel up fast with ready-to-eat meals straight delivered to your door, and you save time, you eat well, and you tackle everything on your to-do list. They offer delicious flavor-packed options for the menus each week to a fit and variety of lifestyles, from keto to calorie smart, vegan, and veggie, protein plus. I've tried all of them. I mix them up because I don't like to stick to one diet, and I want to try different things. I mostly have done the veggie ones because I just feel like I don't really know how to make vegetables taste good. So I get the Factor's meal, and they're just like these delicious veggie packed meals, and they're prepared by chefs who approved by dietitians. Each meal has all the all the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. So it's the easiest way to stay on a diet no matter what you're on, because all the calories are right there, all the macros are done for you. All you got to do is pop them open. They're never frozen. You just kind of pop them in, put them in the microwave, and they're ready to go. And you get a lot of food with it. You think when you're on a special diet, like you can't eat a lot of food with Factor, you're satisfied.
And it feels balanced too. And the best thing about this isn't even in the read. Everything you do, it's 2 minutes in the microwave. There's none of this, chefing things up. 2 minutes in the microwave. It comes out unbelievably fresh because it's never frozen, and you're gonna feel like healthy after you
It's
eat
so
it.
satisfying. Like right when I was about to I'd get home from work and feel like so lazy. I didn't want to order food. I was about to press it up and order because I didn't feel like cooking.
Yep.
This before you even can get on the phone to order something from a to-go place, you guys popped in the microwave and you're already eating before that, so your cravings are crushed and you're not gonna feel. That's
Ooh,
why I'm
I like
staying
that.
on track my diet. I don't have to wait for anything. I don't want to have to wait for the delivery person to get there. I want to. By the time I even have my craving, I just pop it in the microwave and I'm eating and I'm satisfied.
You should trademark that. My cravings are crushed.
They were.
Factor. That's awesome. Head to factormeals.com/out50 and use code out50 to get 50% off your first box. Think about that. 50% off your first box. That's code out50 at factormeals.com/out50 to get 50% off your first box. And you know that
Those smoothies are good too.
oh my God.
I love
They have the
smoothies.
strawberry bananas.
I like the mango one.
You do like the mango? They're great. Nana and Trish will never steer you wrong. Give it a try. Get yourself healthy. Get some Factor. Now back to our interview.
Was there anyone this season who you got along with, who you didn't think you were going to get along with initially? Anyone who surprised you, who you maybe formed a bond with?
Yeah, the entire cast.
Yeah.
I expected, based on her previous experience with the elderly, that maybe we would have a trouble. But I think she's one of the sweetest.
No,
she's the sweetest.
When I heard rumors of who was going to be on, because we always hear the rumors before we get
Yes,
there, I was like, well, you're not a bitch, so we wouldn't have issues.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, the people that surprise me the most are like, well, I don't know. You have to stay tuned to find out.
It's a journey.
I can't give away.
I think people are intimidated by you because you were such a strong personality in your season. You're very talented, but you're also very,
But see, the thing is,
but you're kind too.
I was a strong
Very kind.
personality because no one else on that cast has
Step it up.
personality.
I was about to say it. That
You know?
cast was lacking in that department, and it's not your fault that you made up for the
But
rest.
here, we have, if you lay out all the girls and then you look at what they did on their season, everyone here had tit and tat on their season.
Everybody had something.
Imagine all
Trust.
these girls in one room together.
Yeah.
A mess.
I'm excited to watch.
Oh, it's great.
It's finally something good on TV.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm not even kidding. It's going to be one of the best seasons of Drag Race in a very long time.
Since season 12, it's
not a
been all
joke.
downhill.
Which
so
is
it's gonna
something
be great
new
to
this
get it
season.
back
Now
up
that
there.
there's a game within a game.
There's a game within a game.
And not talking about the pork chop
Surprise.
loading dock either.
Oh God!
It is called, what is it called?
The fame game.
The fame
Right.
game. So tell me a little about that. So I'm confused. So it's like the outfits you did not get to wear on the season get donated.
I don't know. I didn't.
No, that's not
So
it at
buys
all.
them $50,000.
The fame game is pretty much where the eliminated girls do a fashion show
Right.
in the Untucked, where the world gets to see the runways that they would have worn that week had they not been eliminated.
Ooh.
And fans get to vote who they want to win the fame games. So it gives the fans a chance to be involved. You know, since they always have an opinion about everything, there's a chance to be involved.
Every episode this happens?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe.
Well, that's cool.
Not
I
the
mean-
first one. Not the first one. But
Game
after
within a
that, I
game.
think
Game
it
within a game.
starts.
And if you think about previous seasons, the gals that get eliminated from a regular season, they'll post photos of themselves.
Uh-huh.
This
Right.
is
This is
what I
what
would
I
have
would've
worn.
worn.
And this is, and
So now
people
it
get
gets
really
seen.
excited about that because people want to see what you would have worn. On
Oh, I
the
thought
runway,
they
et cetera.
donated to charity and they get $50,000 from
I
it.
wish that would be cute.
No, that was the Ultra 7 girls.
Yeah.
We want to keep our money.
No chocolate bars this season?
See,
There's no chocolate bars this season?
I'm allergic to chocolate myself.
What?
Well,
Well, I'm not.
the only chocolate bars we had were the edibles we were eating on set.
Honey, that
Pops up from his phone.
that was a moment, honey. Oh God, girl.
So I'll be honest, over there having a heart attack.
What I love about All Stars is that I love watching All Stars more because I hate seeing people being disappointed. I love when people that win get celebrated. So then they're doing Drag Race, when they're doing lip sync for your legacy. I like watching that because it's going to be good no matter what. Like no one's going to go home from that. Who do you think the lip sync assassin of the season was?
We don't know
Oh yeah, because they don't know who won the things.
because we don't know what the what are we,
What's an assassin?
Are
Are there any
They're
favorites? Anyone
fabulous.
you think is
Fabulous divas.
Is there anyone you think should?
Charlie Hides should be a lip sync assassin.
Well, she is.
She should do something.
Yeah. The way she moved that wrist, girl.
Honey.
We have a couple games we want to play with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we have a
oh.
game that we play all the time. It's called Yes Ma'am, No Ma'am.
So grab a paddle.
Oh no, my shoe fell
Just
off.
leave it, girl.
It's okay. I did it on
To
purpose.
warm you up for Yes Ma'am, No Ma'am, Joey's going to run through a couple Would You Rathers. So just hold on to those paddles, hit them with a couple Would You Rathers, and then we'll play the Yes Ma'am.
Okay,
No
this is for each are going to answer this question.
Okay.
Would you rather have for life? Would you rather have free wigs for life, free Botox for life, free tucking pennies for life, or free Britney for life?
Free wigs.
Free wigs for you?
Free wigs. Because I can't do wigs. So I'll take the wigs.
That looks
for
really nice of
500,
you.
Alex.
Ms. Muse?
well, there was no rules that said I had to pick one here. So I'm gonna say free Britney
Yep.
and free wigs. Wigs are expensive.
Yeah, I know.
I want free styled wigs.
Oh, good one.
Free Botox.
Emphasis.
Free Botox.
Botox for her?
Granny needs her Botox. Pump her up.
That's what I picked, free wigs and free Botox.
Free lip fillers.
Yeah.
Oh my
There you go.
God.
Look at any
I
filler.
love
That was our
that.
one warm-up question. So
Okay,
now
we're
Now we're nice and warmed
Oh,
up.
that was the warm up. Oh
was
God,
the warm-up.
Let's do it.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You just want to alternate? You will go first?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Pussycat wigs.
Yes, ma'am, honey.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
Girl, y'all just say that because y'all got watermelons on y'all shoulders, honey. if y'all had petite, delicate hands like me, y'all would not be saying that. Y'all know. And do.
Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Double eliminations.
What season?
Any season.
Because some seasons
Yes,
it's dessert.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Some
That's
seasons
fun.
deserve.
Some seasons it's
Listen,
dessert.
sometimes we just want to get to the finale. Girl,
Well, I think you said it best. If you don't,
if you don't have star quality, get the fuck out of here.
And it gives people
Girl,
stuff.
it's episode 17 and there's still 86 girls left. Don't eliminate.
Not season 14.
And it gives people stuff to talk about and get fight about online. They're like,
I live.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Kai Kai with a fellow queen.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I don't touch the girls. I don't touch the
Are
girls.
y'all for real? Y'all playing?
Ma'am, off here. You're gonna have to look up what Kai Kai means. I'm not saying it here. If you have to figure it out for yourselves.
It's a tickle pickle party.
My boyfriend is.
Yes,
a
ma'am. No, ma'am. Pointer sisters.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
you know what that is?
No, explain for the listeners at home.
Explain what
No,
Pointer
oh,
Sisters.
Pointer
I'm
Sisters
so
are-
excited.
Oh, man.
Well, those,
like an
there's
actual
that,
Pointer
but
sister, or-
no,
No,
No, like the girls.
no.
The girls
Oh.
searching for it.
I'm talking about the actual Pointer Sisters.
Listen, if you have star quality and you're able to stand on stage and do Pointer Sister, then I live.
If that's a big if. Not many can.
Ooh,
and I
you know
stand
what?
by
You're
it.
right. So no, ma'am.
Not many can.
I think
that's
yes,
the
ma'am.
problem.
I've seen a lot of
Can you tell
legendary
them what Pointer
queens do
Sisters
too.
means? What?
Well, I thought it was the Anita.
No,
and
it's
the
when
rest
you're
of them.
on stage and you hadn't know the
it-
dance moves or the words, so you're just
is
pointing
this-
at everyone.
Pointing it. Yeah, that's great. Why not?
Only if you can give it to me, if you can, and it's the right song. If it's the right song and you can sell it to me, I'll take it. But no, most of the
I
time,
think
no.
Pointer Sisters is something that you do when you're first starting drag.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Oh,
and
for sure.
listen,
You
some
stomp
people
and
can't.
point.
Some of us can't do death drops anymore because they'll be literal.
Right.
That's fair.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Is this next one for you? Oh, doing a previously done Snatch Game character. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Why not? Show how it's better.
Well,
I don't. Really,
if only if it's better, but most of the time it's not.
I hate Snatch Game, so
I know
I don't
she's
really care.
she's not a Snatch Game lover.
If you can't do it better than the last person, then just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm a no man with that too.
Period.
Okay.
Well,
It
thank
can-
you for
it-
playing, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Well,
that's
it. We can keep going.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple.
You
Let's
have
do a
more.
couple
You got, Joe's got
more.
1,000 of them.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Stealing a wig from the workroom.
Oh yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Have you guys done it?
Wigs,
Yes.
wig heads, fabric, shoes,
Everything.
Makeup.
a part of the curtain in the back of the
Moisturizer.
runway.
I've stolen the workroom wall.
Shorty it, shorty it.
Yep.
A sewing machine.
Did you really?
A handheld singer?
I don't know. Maybe.
To be fair, the singers are a little. Anyways.
Those sewing machines.
Maybe. But tune back in later to find out.
Ooh. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Double saves.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's warranted.
here.
Yes, ma'am.
She wouldn't be here.
Same. Well, I,
mean-
won
Oh,
mine.
you have double save
I
too.
won mine.
No, I was never saved.
Oh,
So you have a double save in that bra, mama.
Yeah, that's right.
Looking good.
Welcome.
Trish?
I don't have any more. I don't have any more.
Well, this was lovely.
We have a
It
yes
was
man, no man
lovely.
for you.
Oh, do it. Yes, do it.
I was joking.
Read the room, mama.
So every Friday, Paramount Plus, you can, as soon as Friday hits, you can stream it, right? And so,
Yeah, it basically it's like
3 a.m. East Coast time.
it's like 3 a.m. Eastern, right? So
Well, the queens are all still up by that time anyway, so
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Oh yeah, we're just getting done with the gigs.
There you go.
We're so excited to watch this season.
Yeah.
You are all 3 All-Stars for sure. We love watching you in your regular season. I can't wait to see what you guys do with All-Stars.
tell everyone your socials where everyone can follow you. I'm sure they already know, but just
Oh, you can follow me on the www at Mrs. Kasha Davis.
That's on the interweb, right?
Yes, on the interwebs.
Yes, you can go on thecandymuse.com. And I mean, all my socials are thecandymuse, and you can find me at your local bathhouse
Yeah.
That's tea.
or cozy spot.
That's tea right there.
Little grinder.
For me, you can find me on all social media at Heidi N Closet, except for TikTok. It's the Heidi N
She
Closet.
switched
Oh.
it.
And then you can also find me on patreon.com/Heidi and Patreon if
there
you
you
would
go.
like to get extra content as well.
That's where you can dip into the closet.
Uh-huh,
See
that's
what's behind
that's
those
where I get the
doors.
OnlyFans
With her
content.
peppermint lube.
With my-
Okay, Sasha Bell.
Make sure to check out All Stars 8 premiering Friday, May 12th, only on
Yes.
Paramount Plus.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
See you there.
Yay.